My name is Bryant Smallwood. I am the CEO of Dynamic Network Support, a managed services and security firm in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Well, I made the investment in Peer Group when we were losing money, so it wasn't an easy choice to make the investment. Did get a little pushback from, the person who was guiding me financially, but now we both look back and realize it was the best decision we could have made. I watched a webinar with Gary and I realized how much I didn't know about running an MSP. And so I took a chance, I took a leap. Several ways that the Peer Group has helped us transform our business and improve our business. One was identifying through metrics that we were overstaffed, and it was leading to both inefficiencies and obviously affecting profit. And right-sizing the company to the framework allowed us to become profitable. And that was probably the biggest change in the company. That was the first transformation that we've had of several. I was originally a little hesitant about sharing details. They're personal, and opening up to a group of people that I hadn't yet become friends with and hadn't yet known was a little uncomfortable. It's so vulnerable in these rooms where we share these information, and everybody comes from a position of wanting to help each other. And once you understand that, it doesn't take long. It takes, a few meetings and a few months. Then you really want to open up because they're opening up to you. And some of the leaders that we have in our pod have been really great examples of how that can benefit us, and you really shouldn't be afraid to do it. What surprised me the most is that it exceeded our expectations. I felt like I had a lot to learn about running an MSP. I had no idea that 3.5 years ago, I would sit in these meetings worrying about what's going on at the office and, stressed out and on my computer and that 3.5 years later, I would come here and fully engage without worrying about what's going on at the office because we follow the framework, we follow the processes, and we have a well-running, MSP now. It's just transformational. What I would say to someone who feels like they don't have time to dedicate to a peer group, most of us were there. And I think the real answer is you don't have time not to dedicate to a peer group because it's the only way that you're going to get more time.